Hello and welcome back to Mindful Man Tarot. I am Frank Nom, and today I am doing a pick a card reading on what the earth magic wants to tell you. What does Mother Gaia want to tell you? So we have three piles here today. Close your eyes, bring in a big breath of air, and just let your intuitive knowing bring you to whichever pile you are drawn to today, either pile 1, 2, or 3. I will have the timestamps listed below, and when you are ready, I will see you in your group. And I will just give you about 10 more seconds to decide here. Hello and welcome to Group 1. This is Mindful Man Tarot. We are starting off with Meadow and vulnerability. This is the message from Mother Gaia today. It's a good time to start taking risks in your life. It's a good time to express the emotions that you've been hiding from yourself, that you've been hiding from others, and some of those feelings that you haven't shown yet or haven't shown in a long time. So when I say those feelings that you haven't shown, what is your initial reaction, and what is the intuitive reaction that comes up to you when I say that? All right, let's get into some tarot cards. We are going to get your energy, your blocks, and your advice. 3 piles. And we are going to go from there. So let's check out the energy of Group 1. Bring me more awareness to what their vulnerability is. You want more. You want more in life, in your energy. You want the world. You want everything that you could possibly manifest in the world. That is part of your current energy. And you're being very discerning with your choices and trying to bring them in balance. So we have justice, we have temperance, we have the world. So there is something about your dreams in your current energy, in your imagination, to what you can manifest and how you're going to manifest it. And you're really worried about the choices you're making. Maybe not worried, maybe that's the wrong word to use, but there is some discernment with these choices you're making. Am I doing them with enough balance in my life? So let's clarify those more, then let's get into the blocks. Why is the World card here? You are developing a strength right now, a formidable fire inside of yourself to drive those passions. So there's something really starting to bloom in your personality and in your life and how you want to come out to the world. We also have the Empress, clarifying justice. So it's telling you to make discerning choices with your energy right now in how you want to show up for yourself as a leader, as this creative, abundant figure that you are. And you're doing that. This is a lot of major arcana. So far, 6 cards out. It's huge. Temperance is clarified by 7 of Pentacles. So maybe there's times where you're being overly patient. Maybe there's times where you're not being patient enough. Take it how it resonates with you. But 7 of Pentacles is about waiting for your harvest to come in. And you're doing that. Feel like you're putting that energy in. You're just watering the seeds and letting them grow without expecting them to grow. Let's get into the blocks. A bunch of cards just jumped out right away when I said that. Bunch of stuff coming out. Oh, okay. Blocks is, you want this to be your destiny. You want this to be your destiny. But there's some very high expectations that you have put and limitations you have put on yourself. You're not stepping into your power and what your true divinity is and your ultimate authority over your spirituality. You're thinking, why don't I leave my spirituality up to the universe, when the universe is saying your spirituality is up to you, and it's up to your birthright to how deeply you go into this life of yours, how deeply you go into your journey. But there is a message coming, and that might be part of what's holding you back. There's a message going to be coming from one of your friends. So you have to let people into your life again and be trusting of them, and not have to be solely reliant on yourself. So we got the Three of Cups here. It's about having that abundant, happy, fun times with friends, with family, celebration. You will be getting some sort of message in that celebration, but you have to allow yourself to receive that message. You have to allow yourself to listen to people and not have to be the leader all the time. You want to be seen. You want to be seen. This is a big block. You want to be seen for who you are, but there's so much pain. We have the Ten of Swords here. There's so much pain holding you back from what you could become that it is blocking you from being able to be vulnerable. There is something really blocking you here, really holding you back from embracing this path, from embracing that you could be seen as victorious. You could be seen as a major leader in the world or in your world, whatever resonates. Excuse me. Let's get some advice cards. You're not expressing yourself. That's what I'm really getting. It's really coming in my throat right now. You're really not expressing yourself for who you truly are. There's just so much here, so much pain there, and you're just so stuck in holding back. But this card is about being curious. This card is about being sharp. And there's just something that you're not saying, and it's really holding back your energy from what you're supposed to become. In your advice, we're starting off with the Knight of Wands. So coming forward slowly with passion. Coming forward slowly, what is that passion you want to work on? What is that gift you are looking to share with the world? And how can you share it? Don't run after the next shiny thing before your manifestation has come through. Be patient. Don't just wait for, the next shiny thing to come through and say, okay, oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. The universe is telling me. No, you're supposed to chill out. You're supposed to wait. Spend some time in meditation, waiting, praying, speaking to your guides on what this passion coming in is, and not running after the next thing. There's always this thing that happens when your manifestation's about to come in, the universe is going to test you to see if you really want it. And they're going to try to send you something else to see if you really want it. You have to deny that thing because the universe is waiting there. It's going to give you that Ace of Cups. It's going to give you that new journey of fulfillment, that new opportunity for emotional fulfillment, for physical fulfillment. It could be romance, it could be your job. A lot of the energy here is speaking more towards your passions, more towards your drive in life. We have the Two of Swords. Be clear about your indecision. Be clear about the choices that you are going to be making in the future. Your choices are going to affect you and how you receive this Ace of Cups and how you manifest what you want to. Yeah, she's blindfolded in this card. Use your intuition with these choices. Because this is a matter of the heart, this passion that's coming in, this new cycle is a matter of the heart. So use your intuition. Don't rely solely on your thoughts for this. Be generous. Be generous. Be the ultimate authority of your money. This is your advice coming in. King of Pentacles. Be generous. Be the authority of your own money. Don't let anyone tell you how to spend your money. You know how to do it. You know which choices are the wise choices for yourself. Let's clarify that King of Pentacles. Then let's get into Oracle cards. Yeah. Be the leader. Just like I say, this is clarifying the King of Pentacles, the Emperor. Be your own divine masculine authority. You get to control the world. Emperor is sitting on top of the world here. You get to control whatever is coming in. And you have to have the mindset of the creator, not of the character, not of the player. You are the creator of this reality. The universe is just waiting. It's just waiting to hand you that. You just gotta let go of this pain. So let's get some more advice from Mother Earth. Let's get some more advice from Gaia. Yes. See? Was I talking about your passion? Find something that ignites you and find a way to express that. How are you expressing what you're doing in life? This is about finding a way to express that passion. What is the thing that you are ultimately super passionate about, and how are you going to express it? No more excuses. Because when you do that, then the fulfillment comes in. It's right after that Knight of Wands. Being patient with yourself, being patient with that passion, being patient with the universe. Because you are very strong. You are a formidable, unmovable force that only the earth itself could shake up and shift and change with all of its power. Find that inner strength. Find that inner strength to become what you need to become. Get a couple more cards here. Mother Gaia. Go on a vision quest. This could just be about deepening your spiritual practice as well. It doesn't mean you have to go to the desert and do peyote. If you're called to that, that's cool. But go on a deep spiritual journey and deepen your journey within your spirituality to find the answers you're looking for, you know? to develop that patience and the ability to let go of the outcome, so the universe can just bring it to you. The universe can bring what you want here. The universe could bring you the world. The universe could bring you all of the strength. One more card, please, for group 1. Yeah, don't try to force anything. Don't try to force anything. Just be formidable and strong like the mountain, and just go with the flow. Sometimes the waves are going out, sometimes they're coming in. But you can't change them. You can't change the direction. Know when it's the right time to do the work. Know when it's the right time to rest. And don't force anything. Because in your spirituality and inside your visions, you will get the right messages to receive this Ace of Cups. You will get the right messages to know how to intuitively make the right answers and decide which answers are correct for you with this Two of Swords. So I'm going to get a few more cards from my Talisman Oracle deck, which I really love. And we are going to see just your final bit of advice for group 1 here. Success. It's coming. I mean, you've got 2 of the most abundant cards coming up here in the Major Arcana. You have the Empress, you have the Emperor. These are about abundance. You will have success. You will have fulfillment. Wisdom, another card that resonates with the Emperor. You have the internal wisdom within you to make the right choice. You just have to close your eyes. You have to take some time to make that choice. You have to listen to your divine guidance, your highest self, your guides, whoever it is that you're speaking to. Willpower, another card that clarifies that passion. The Fire, the Knight of Wands. Use your willpower. Use your willpower to make the right decisions. Don't make decisions based on impatience. Make decisions based on the best possible outcome for you. Ask yourself, what is the best case scenario that could happen to me? And then use that intuition and that willpower to not choose anything that strays you away and pulls you away from that best possible scenario. Union. So this could be about union with someone else. I feel like this is union with your higher self. This is union with your higher self, with your spirituality, you know, in your challenge. Union with yourself, union with your higher self and your spirituality. Really focus on what you want and really push away all of the old ideas that have been created and adopted from other people's thoughts and other people's words. So this is what I have for you, Group 1. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. Send this to someone that you think would resonate with the message, and share my channel with someone that you think would resonate with this style of reading. Have an amazing day. I love you all so much. Namaste. Hello and welcome to Group 2. This is Mindful Man Tarot. Let's get right into it. We have full moon completion, messages from Mother Gaia. The end of the cycle has arrived and you're wanting to just rush on to the next thing without appreciating all of the energy, all of the highs and lows that have been in this cycle. So really take some time to look within yourself and appreciate all of the good things and all of the seemingly bad things that happened during this cycle, whether it's a life cycle or whether it's just a momentary cycle through work or a project that you've been doing. Take the time to really appreciate that. And let's get into the tarot cards. I have to apologize, there's lots of external noise around me, animals and construction next door, but I hope that the audio is good here. So I'm going to do your energy, and then your blocks and challenges, and then I'm going to do your advice with tarot, and then I'm going to have some more cards with the earth magic and the talisman oracle for advice at the end. So stay all the way through group 2 here. The current energy is a really happy energy. It's like you're really fulfilled and you're feeling very abundant about what you were working on. You're feeling very abundant about how your life has been going so far, and it's really, really happy. The Sun, like probably the happiest card in the whole deck. Fulfillment, and that's clarifying this 9 of Pentacles. So something you've been working on is feeling like amazing success. Feels like you're just absolutely killing it, and it's just such a good energy, such a happy energy. Your current energy is also this 3 of Cups. It's about celebration, moving away from old things, clarified by the 8 of Cups. We're moving away from old challenges. We're moving towards a new land. This is maybe about having a new standard of living, a new way of living without looking at the past. This is our current energy. We also have the 3 of Swords come up. So this could be about a bunch of pain that you've been through, whether it's romantic or familial or friendship pain. There's just some energy there that you're deciding to move away from. And I don't feel like it's physical, I feel like it's emotional. You're just emotionally deciding, you know what, I'm done with this pain. I'm done with this challenge. So I have 3-3-3 here. I have 3-3-3 here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. The Trinity, and I have 3-3-3 on the timer. Like, this is some crazy energy that you have right now. Some really, really good energy. It's energy of completion. So you might want to look up what 3-3-3 means. There's going to be a bunch of meanings. But to me it means the mind, body, and spirit connection. And it's just, wow, my heart is like glowing right now with this amazing energy. You know, 3 of Swords is a sad card. 8 of Cups can be regarded as a sad card, but the energy here is just, it's really nice. So in our challenges, we have the Tower. We're going to have a Tower moment coming up. It's going to challenge your perception. It's going to challenge your thoughts, and it might be the way that you're thinking, or it might be someone that you're connected to that really isn't being completely honest with you. It's moving the goalposts. This might be someone manipulative, or this might be, like I said, about your thought process. So I think it's going to be split between the energy of who sees this, but there's going to be this moment where your tower needs to crumble. Something that wasn't built on a solid foundation. Maybe it's to do with this current energy of the 3 of Swords, but something needs to crumble, something needs to change right now for you to manifest what you want to, for you to move through this cycle with grace. So we have the 4 of Cups in your challenges here, in your blockages. You're not seeing that the universe is trying to give you that Ace of Cups. You're so focused on that old pain that you're not seeing the universe is just extending you the Ace of Cups. So look at the positive side of things. Ace of Pentacles in your blockages, in your challenges. You're not willingly bringing on the next cycle. There's something about a blockage here of the next cycle of abundance, not ready to start because of you not focusing on what you're being given, but focus on what you've lost. And we have such happy energy. You must be a very positive person, or things have gone really, really well, but we have to remain in this energy to manifest what we want. What are some more challenges for us here? What are some more blocks? Yeah, like I say, in the universe, trying to give you the Ace of Cups. But you're just not willing to look at it. You're not willing to look at what it's trying to offer you. You're too busy focusing on moving away from the hurt and the pain that is inside your mind, that is inside your mindset from old things that have happened. And this card also came up. Wanted to sit with that Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. It is the Six of Cups. So this is about old times. These old emotions that you're looking at might be from your childhood. They might be from an old time with a romantic partnership in your current energy. But it's time to let those go. It's time to move on to something different. Time to move on to something better. And let's get your advice. So immediately in the advice, Knight of Cups came out. Face this challenge of being vulnerable, of putting yourself out there again, of being the one that makes the first step towards romance. It's clarified by the Five of Wands, which is about battling it out. So you need to face this internal battle that's within you about romance, because there's something here about you needing to move forward and taking the first step, not being shy, not being reserved, not being held back, but really battling that out within yourself and saying, how can I find my confidence? King of Wands here. How can I find my tenacity? How can I find my confidence? How can I find my charisma, my charm? What do I have to do to unlock that charisma and charm? So I feel like this situation is about a romance that has gone sour, or a situation that's gone sour, and it actually wasn't working out for you, and that's why you're happy about it in your current energy. That's why you're really happy about it. But there is some trepidation about moving forward with another romance because of this internal struggle. But that will change. You know, once the tower falls and once you rebuild that mindset of what you want, that will change. You will be creating something, you know, with your charisma, with your charm. You might be doing this with someone else, but you're creating a physical masterpiece with the Three of Pentacles. Creating something new, a new cycle of abundance. That's what I'm feeling here. Then I have the Two of Pentacles in your advice. and the Five of Cups in your advice. So really be discerning on the decisions that you make. Really be discerning on the decisions that are getting you away from this old hurt, this old pain, this old mindset. Because some of these things in your advice, you might be juggling things in the future, but this is about making the right decision that is best for you. It's best for you being grounded. It's best for you being abundant. And in this case, it's best for you in yourself emotionally. You know, it's best for you moving away from this old cycle of pain, where you can have this Two of Cups again, this new start with someone else. But this is about a lot of pain, this Five of Cups. And you really have to make the decision to get away from that. You have to decide, now I get to be the charisma, the leader, the loving person that I can be. I get to show all of my charm, and I get to create something new. Once I learn to start moving forward with this journey, once I learn and decide that now it's my time to move forward. So let's get some advice from the Earth Magic Oracle. Let's get some advice from Mother Gaia. And let's see what else we can determine in this reading. Pretty clear messages though. You're in a major life cycle right now. You're ending that. Every completion. Just need to take the breath before the new cycle. We have nurturing. It's time to be gentle on yourself. It's time to be very gentle on yourself. Time to not rush into the next thing. Time to give yourself time for this completion. Give time for this cycle. Take an inventory of whatever the resonating idea of this cycle is to you, of what the positive things were and what are the things you learned from. It's time to just take that time, because there's a great deal of you that isn't even exposed yet. We have iceberg. There's like a huge percentage of you that you haven't even exposed yet, that you don't even know what you are yet. You don't even know what you're capable of yet with this. You have no idea how much more of you is willing to be exposed. I'm feeling this like emotionally, feeling like this physically, like you don't know that you can run a half marathon. You don't know that you have more love inside of you than you've ever shown before. You have no idea. Perspective, Milky Way. It's time to zoom out on your reality. It's time to zoom out, maybe in some sort of meditation or some sort of introspective way, to find the perspective that you need to realize how small you really are on this planet, but how big your impact could be. And it's also the perspective that you are a particle of God, and you are a part of God, and you deserve all of the energy, all of the abundance, all of the happiness, all of the wealth. You deserve that romance again. You deserve to be treated like you are loved, because you are loved. Let's get one more card from Earth Magic. This card came up, Group 1, Passion. It's very much suiting for this reading. What is that passion? So the main message behind that is, what are your passions? Is there a way that you can express them? Find a way of expressing your passions and sharing them with the world. Just going to get some talisman oracle cards here. And then we're going to close off this reading for you, Group 2. What is some advice for Group 2 in this reading? Yeah, focus on being happy. Focus on the positive. Don't focus on this old pain. Focus on being happy. Take an inventory. Start a gratitude journal. It says banish a curse. So curses, they're only a thing if you believe in them. So take this if it resonates. If you don't believe in curses, then they hold no power over you. They don't hold, like black magic. Black magic doesn't work if you don't believe in black magic. We have courage coming out. This is like the strength card. Find that courage. Find that courage to express yourself. Find that courage to be romantic again. Find that courage to be loving again. Balance your emotions. Control yourself. Control your emotions through your breath. Control your emotions through who you are becoming. You are divinely guided. That's why you're watching this. This is your divine guidance. This is your confirmation. What a beautiful way to end the reading. Divine guidance. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your attention. Have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Namaste. Hello, welcome to Group 3. This is Mindful Man Tarot. Let's get right into it. Group 3 is Volcano, Volatility. This is about things not being completely in your control. There's a lot that's out of your control right now. And you just have to succumb to the will of the universe and what it wants for you. Because there's really going to be some big moment. This kind of reminds me of Judgment or the Tower, where it's just this moment that's going to happen, and it might be something as little as just challenging your thoughts and your emotions, or it might be something physical, or some really big breakdown happens in your life, and it may have already happened. So excuse me if you hear other things out there. I'm out in nature and there's people doing stuff to the right of me here. I apologize if you're getting distracted by other sounds. Let's get into the tarot. I am going to get 3 piles here. One for your current energy, one for your blockages and challenges, and one for your advice. So let's see what the current energy is for Group 3 behind this volatility. What is happening here? What is beyond their control? So we're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about being grounded. This is about being abundant and generous, but maybe not emotionally fulfilling. And it is clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is about emotional fulfillment. So maybe in your current energy, you are not being emotionally fulfilling enough, and someone is looking for that from you. Or maybe your emotional fulfillment and your happiness is from just being abundant. And then we have this Strength card coming in. It is moving in quite quickly, your energy with the Chariot. You are deciding between your intuition and your thoughts how to foster and and encourage the strength within yourself to be stronger. And right now you're going inside, you're looking for more knowledge. You're looking for more knowledge, spiritual knowledge, or wisdom on how to be more reliable and how to bring in more abundance. So we have this Hermit card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a certain introspection, there's a certain desire for enlightenment within you right now. There's a certain desire to move towards what you want, to move towards being stronger in your energy. 3 major arcana in your current energy. This is a strong life moment for you. Group 1 had a very, very strong energy as well in regards to an important time in their life. Let's see what the challenges are. You want abundance, and you want to be super creative and super compassionate and leader, but I feel like there's some sort of karmic thing happening right now. There's something happening with this volatility. There's something happening with your choices from the past and the current choices you're making. And in the new energy of the new frequencies that are coming in, karma will be working faster, so be very mindful of your choices. Other challenges are King of Pentacles, another card about wanting to be the leader and super abundant, but I see this as not being emotionally available. That's what I see that card as a challenge. Or maybe you're so attached to the idea of being abundant that it is a ripple in your frequency, like you're holding on to that idea so strongly, and you need to move away from that. This challenge, is clarified by you not moving away from old pain. You haven't decided, you know what, I'm going to let this go. And that's what's causing this explosion of emotions. The wind is playing with my cards here. Challenge is about this new cycle that's going to start. It's about really uncovering what you're passionate about. You're going to have to go internal. You're going to have to go within yourself to really figure out what this is. What do you really want to do? What is this new cycle that you want to start? You're going to have to learn to trust your intuition. That could be what this card is also saying. You're going to have to learn to trust your intuition. You're going to have to learn that you can be the leader, that you can be creative, that you can be compassionate, you can be loving, you could be the master of your own authority here. Let's get some cards for your advice. Lots of cards popping out here. I think those are the right ones. Advice. Be more loving. Be the King of Cups. Spend more time in your heart and just remaining calm amongst the harsh emotions and amongst the calm emotions. Remaining calm because you are the leader here. And in that calmness, you will get a new cycle of new ideas. You will get a new cycle that's bringing you closer to your heart, to your wisdom, to your intuition. Advice: be wary of people that are feeding you with ideas that might not be aligned with what you are truly passionate about. Might be not aligned with your abundance or your ideas, because someone here is trying to lead you astray. Someone here is not being completely honest with you. So be wary of these people in the future. Be wary of them right now. This is your advice for right now. Advice is also to be patient. Be patient right now. Let the fruit ripen before you pick it. How can we clarify that Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, be patient. Patient with what choices you're going to make. This card was also in the advice for group 2. Be careful what choices you're going to make, because they are going to affect your abundance. They're going to affect what choices you have, and they're going to affect your emotional stability. So really focus on calming those emotions, controlling your emotions through hard times, through good times. When this happens, or if it's already happened, don't let this bring you down. Focus on the good things that are happening within this. And I feel like I need one more card for your advice. I feel like I just need one more card. Yeah, there's something is going to come, like a message is going to come to you, or someone is going to come to you with a message about this new idea for your abundance, this new idea that is going to spark this love and this compassion for others, and this ability to be the authority of your own heart, to be the authority of your feelings. But let's get some more advice from Gaia. Yeah, in your current energy, you're really happy about being abundant. But it's telling you to focus more on your heart in your advice, focusing more on your love, and that love is going to bring you abundance. Focusing on that love will bring you things you need. So we have lake, we have stillness. So Mother Gaia is telling you to embrace being still. Embrace the times when you need to be still. Embrace the times that things are moving. Know when the right time to do the work is. Know when the right time to not do the work is. You know, when should I be doing this? When should I be taking a break? Because there's parts of you that you haven't seen before. There's parts of you that are hidden, that haven't come to the surface with whale. There's parts of you that are just being exposed to you now. It doesn't matter how old you are, there's parts of you that have been hidden subconsciously this whole time. And I'm hearing like clear yourself off. Clear yourself off in the water. 3 cards came up, advice, all of them having to do with water. Lake, whale, river. You might find calmness for your emotions in water. You might find calmness for yourself and being able to clear yourself off with the element of water. If you can't get into nature, if you're somewhere that's really, really cold and you can't get into water, set the intention with your shower or your bath to clear your energy. Because deep down, there is ancient healing wisdom in you. You know this in your current energy. You're taking that time. This is also clarifying that stillness card. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. What things can you take from your past and your lineage that might help you activate parts of yourself spiritually? Because something is waiting to be activated. There's an activation waiting to happen. The wind just got really crazy when I said that. Just flipped like all the cards. There's an activation waiting to happen within you. This inner wisdom. And you're doing the work towards it. And this volatility, this breakthrough, might actually be the catalyst for that activation. So don't shy away from this. It's not like you're going to be able to. It's going to be out of your control anyway. We can't control the volcano. We can't control where it goes. We just have to get out of its way and hope and pray that we're going to be okay. So there's something within you that's just waiting to be activated, waiting to show you who you really are, show you who you're really supposed to become. You're supposed to be that authority of your heart. You're supposed to be that authority of your emotions. Change. I have the Talisman Oracle cards here. Some more advice for you. Change is coming. Well, we knew that. We knew change was on its way. It's pretty obvious at this point. Embrace change. Embrace it as part of your path, as part of your divine purpose. Yeah. Growth of energy. That's what I'm talking about with that activation. There's something big happening. There's something humongous happening for you spiritually in this moment, in this breakdown, in this breakthrough. You can't have a breakthrough without a breakdown. You can't. Let it happen. Be grateful for it. Finding love. Yes. King of Cups. Finding that love in your heart will attract love. You attract what you are. If you are love, you will attract love. It's coming. Good luck. Let's get one more message. I feel like that's, your guides are like, good luck. It's like, well, you're going to be fine. There is this chance of something, big explosion happening. Grounding. Yeah, get out in nature more. Get out in the water. Get out in the earth. Take your shoes off. Take your sandals off. Whatever you're wearing. Get out. Ground yourself. Ground your energy. Stay grounded through this major explosion. Through this major volatility, because there's not going to be something that you can control. It's not going to be something that you're going to be able to deal with without being grounded, without being in your heart. These new ideas are coming. It's coming. Change is coming. Thank you so much for being with me today. Good luck on your journey. Sending you so much love, so much abundance, so many good vibes coming your way. Thank you, Group 3. Have an amazing, awesome day. Namaste.